Ugh, another autism mum. They just need more boundaries. It's too much screen time. Did they get them vaccinated?
I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Why bother with all of this? It's really exposing and it's a lot of work. So I thought today I would share a bit about why I decided to make a YouTube channel. And after a year of making sort of infrequent videos, what I've learned so far. Yeah, so get a cup of tea and settle down while we talk about some autism mum stuff. The main reason that I wanted to start a YouTube channel was because when I was going through the first part of suspecting Tommy had autism, special needs, and he wasn't talking, I didn't know anyone else in my situation, really. No, I didn't know anyone else in my situation. I only started to meet people once he went to special needs nursery. But I did find a few YouTube channels that were really helpful and that gave me a bit of comparison. I could look at a child who is now much older and see what the future might look like for us when Tommy was 5 or 6 or 7. And I really enjoyed that because I just had no idea at that point what was going on. There's no roadmap for bringing up a neurodivergent child. So that was really my main reason, is that I thought I'm enjoying watching these videos. They're really giving me something important and I would like to do that for other people because I needed that at that time. But there's something nice about watching people's real lives, and that is what I wanted to provide. I wanted to provide a real look into mine and Tommy's lives. I wanted to keep it positive. Autism can get a lot of negative attention. It's in the news a lot, talking about what causes it and do we need a cure. And that is not what I subscribe to at all. I think it's genetic. I don't think that a cure is an appropriate response. I think society needs to support individuals who have a different neurotype. I think that there's always been people with autism and intellectual disabilities, learning difficulties, and I think that what society should be working on is how to support individuals. So I wanted in our videos to show the fun that we have, the magic of raising an autistic child, but at the same time not shy away from the fact that living with disability is challenging and being a carer is also exhausting and challenging. I think that we end up in two camps where we either feel we need to be sort of relentlessly positive, and being sort of toxically positive doesn't really help either, because it is hard if you're not sleeping and you're trying to regulate yourself at the same time. That's hard. It's hard for the child, it's hard for the parent. So I think we have to just acknowledge that as well. becoming a parent of someone with special needs is quite all-consuming, especially in those early years, or the first part where you have to get a diagnosis and then you have to get school sorted out. So you've got the whole education healthcare plan. I don't know. It was awful. It can become quite all-consuming, and I think what I also wanted to have was a creative outlet, somewhere, something for me which I could work on, which I could feel proud of, and it's creative. There's a whole load of skills that go in to making videos for YouTube. You have to like write the videos and film the videos and light the videos. You have to edit and plan, and I'm not very good at any of them. I also have a chronic illness myself. I was diagnosed with like a really rare autoimmune disease called anti-synthetase syndrome, which comes along with a type of lung disease. I was diagnosed with that like just over a year ago, and if you watch some of my earlier videos, I talk about that a bit more. Changed my perspective on how I wanted to view Tommy's childhood. I think it made me sort of want to live in the moment a bit more. We don't know what the future holds. I mean, none of us do, but it brought that into focus. I want these videos to be something that he can have when he's older. I want him to be able to look back on the holidays that we went on, the trips that we did. I want him to see how I tried. Didn't always get it right, but how I tried. That's always in my mind when I'm filming, is that Tommy's got to enjoy the video as well. He's 7 now, but I'm thinking like when he's 25 and he's watching back, I don't want him to be cringing at the videos. And that's also in my decision to not show his face, because he couldn't agree to that at the moment. I mean, he loves YouTube. He watches YouTube. He learned to say like and subscribe when he was so young, which really makes me laugh. He probably would think it was great, but he doesn't understand the concept really. So yeah, maybe when he's older.
Creating videos for this channel has really helped me to reflect on mine and Tommy's life together. When I go back and put together a video, I remember so much detail about that holiday or day out, which is just forgotten, lost in the never-ending forward motion of life. Filming these videos makes me try to create nice memories, to look for the beautiful shots and angles. It helps me to see, slow down and try to capture the good moments, the beautiful moments in our everyday life. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.